Audio check. I actually waited until I stopped panting because I walked up and down the stairs like 3 times. Hello, Ollie, our man, Super Bubble, our man stealing the first. Wow. Weatherman, Tim, Haggis, Lagamoof, Dave. I'll pet the fork. Dave, are you ready for tomorrow? Hello, Sandtoast. 70 stream streak, let's go. $70 being 10 weeks shouldn't blow my mind, but it kind of does a little bit. Considering I've been watching a lot of like random weird like science adjacent like videos today, I feel like I should have more brain cells than that. I've never thought of it that way, you know? Hello, Shaitan. I was having some tuna, or tuna, as Tim would say. And I gave a little bit to Kitty. And then Kitty decided, I'm hungry. I would like real food now. I would like a plate of food now. So he's currently downstairs munching. Oh, and I did remember. Tim kept hearing like noises in the shed today after he fed Bagheera and after Bagheera went home again. So he kept thinking like Bagheera was in the shed or Kitty was in the shed or like I was downstairs doing something. And apparently no. Sometimes when we leave a cat food plate near the back door, the magpies and the starlings will come over and steal a couple bits. And apparently with the tidying I did in the shed yesterday, the magpie decided that the shed wasn't scary and that it would come and land and jump inside the shed to eat cat food. Pause for Tim to walk by my door. Since he's got the stream on and I have my door open seeing if Kitty comes back. But yeah, and multiple times. Hug Sam, hope you start to feel better soon. So yeah, multiple times Tim went out to like check the dryer and stuff. And multiple times the magpie would like hop out of the shed and then fly away. And not just dry food, like we're talking wet pouch food. Like meat chunks. And the birds are going yum, yum, yum. So we also have 2 robins that keep returning a lot. I think it's the same 2 robins, because one of them is very identifiable. One of them has like a spot on its belly where it like is like missing a feather or something. And it's very vocal, like super vocal. And then there's another one that spends a lot of time in the yard with that vocal robin, so they at least know each other. But yeah, the vocal robin came by today and peeped its face off at me again. It's funny too, because when, I think it was last night, I looked out the window and saw the female blackbird. Then I looked away, looked back, I saw the male blackbird and the female blackbird, and then I looked away, looked back, and there was the female blackbird, the male blackbird, and the robin. And we're like, ah, there you go. There's the trio. Yeah, Kitty was a good boy as far as going to bed last night. And I don't remember what time he woke me up at. I think it was like 2:30, but my phone didn't save my notes. Then I woke up at like 7:30 to go let him in because it was raining. Nice, Ollie. Oh, Mrs. Blackbird has been looking very plump. The only babies we've seen so far, I think the only, like, I've definitely seen and or heard baby magpie. I don't know if I've seen any other babies yet. But Mrs. Blackbird is looking very rotund. And yeah, there's at least one pair of robins that have been visiting. Possibly two. 35 stream streak! Nice, nice, nice. I'm trying to think if there's any other bird facts I have to share. Half a toast. Fuck off, Ollie. That took me way too long to figure out. I was like, what do you mean, like the eggs on toast? And I was gonna cry. Because I didn't want to think about that. Yeah, okay, I got you. Athena made it this time. Are you gonna play tomorrow or this weekend, Athena? No pressure. You know what we still don't have at Spawn? Goats.
Alright, let's bring that beef.
Just saying. Oh yeah, and also tomorrow, since I'll probably chicken out and not do anything in the end really. I don't know if everyone else is like taken over or wants to take over the Guardian Farm thing, but if they do, I can be put to work. I can help. Excuse me. If not, I'll probably either work on my house or like gathering supplies for the mass exodus of Spawn to explore the new chunks and find the new things and bring them back to Spawn. Oh, also, I haven't looked at the spreadsheet. Do we have anybody who's volunteered for like an Ender Farm or I guess, I don't know, Ender Farm is kind of optional. But definitely Shulker Farm is a necessity. You can help if you're alive. 1 block per week. I'm just imagining y'all standing in the 1 block and looking at our feet, and then walking forward a block and standing in the block and looking at our feet. It's not 1 block. It should significantly increase... Oh, I need to check if we have that within the area we've planned. It should significantly increase the space we have to work with, while still giving us room to fuck around with the next drop. Where are... Oh, there. It's fine. Need more Athena? Yeah, Miss Athena. Thinking having the border visibly moving out rather... Oh, okay. Like, slowly. Door squeak included. I guess I should get going, because it took me a really long time to get 1 run done yesterday, and I don't know how long it's going to take me this time. I also don't know, when they say 46th room, I don't know if that means I have to fill in the map perfectly to find the last one, or if it's like different than that. I don't understand what you're saying, Haggis, but I understand the implication. That's all I need to know. Alright, I guess I should play this video game. Sounds like Kitty's not coming back right now, so I can probably push my door too. Push my door too. I did manage to watch Apothecary Diaries just in time. I squeaked it in right before stream. I'm gonna have to watch it again after stream though, because it was too quick. I need to process it and watch it again. Why is the intro so loud? I hate it when games do this. Like, there's no reason for that to be loud. Very musical. Fuck off with the dung. Yeah, bwong. And then you get in the game and there's literally no sound, and it's like, why? Day 2. So it starts me inside. I got the 2 gems from that one thing I did. I threw a coin in the well yesterday. I don't know if I want to, like, check on that. I think those pictures are the same. I didn't know if maybe those would, like, change. Those pictures are the same. Wrong game, Tim. I haven't installed that one yet. That one's, like, huge. There was at least one painting or drawing or whatever of the clock. I don't know if that meant anything. Yeah. That's the same. That's the same. I don't know if there's anything I can do outside other than look at the pond. Let's look at what we have for door options. Breaker box I haven't seen yet, but yeah, none of these go to the corner. Guest's bedroom plus 10. I'm kind of curious about the utility closet. But it's one of those things where it's like, is this something I'm gonna have to utilize later? And if so, I'm not gonna want to have to backtrack. I feel like the strat a lot of people probably go for is getting just straight rooms here, so that if they do need to backtrack, they have like a relatively quick way to get through. But I guess it wouldn't matter if you couldn't turn either way. This is the only one that actually has an exit door. But let's see what this does. Keycard entry system. Oh, so we can turn off the keycard entry system. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. VAC indicators. I don't know what that means. Gymnasium, darkroom, garage, cabinet. So I can't do anything for that one. don't know what this does. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I don't know how to do these things. Yeah, super bubble. Yeah. I gotta do like... No. I don't know. I feel like it's like you should get them all blue, but I don't even know if it is possible. I don't know. Rank 1, utility closet. Yeah, we've seen those pictures before. Alright, well. I bet you there's lots of people that are like superstitious about which doors they do first. I mean, this definitely gets me farther that way. I'm gonna go for that one because I haven't seen that room yet. I don't know if there's actually anything in it. Let's see what this does. We might have like already fucked myself because I'm just being a lot more always left unlocked. It doesn't really mean anything to me, I don't think. This is the same box puzzle, I guess. Who did I raid yesterday? I raided Pack, maybe? Yeah. I feel like you always have to backtrack, you know? So corridor doesn't seem like it has anything in it. Alright, and then I feel like I wish this was always up. I want all of these things. I feel like that's a good place for that corner, and I don't know if that just takes it... Well, all of these are good for this location. I don't know if it just like takes that out of the running. I want the key, I think. Did I get anything in this room before? I feel like I should have tracked like what rooms I got items in last time, but I don't think it's always the same, you know? Hello, Slacker. Courtyard. Den. This one costs a gem. This one gives me a gem. I can kind of see the stained glass, and it looks like it's in the same position. See the courtyard. Can't see through the windows here. So, what's this? Unfurnished, unfinished, otherwise unremarkable, empty room. Few potted plants scattered throughout this empty space complement the few strokes of green paint that were haphazardly applied to one of the room's unfinished walls. Commonplace upgrade. Okay, so that one counts as the same one as last time, even though it's different. Now I'm not sure if I should have picked a different one. Utility closet. One benefit of the restoration of old buildings is that it allows the owners to update and add modern amenities. The utility closet and the circuit breaker box within were set up when gas-powered lighting was retired and replaced by a more fashionable home electrical system. And courtyard, a charming spot granting guests a bit of fresh air and open skies within the privacy of the manor walls. Oh, is there open skies? There's open skies. Nobody looks up in video games. Hello? Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Alright. It's good to know. I have a song going through my head. Tim knows what the song is. Also, Tim finished Next Generation and moved on to Voyager. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Interesting. Also requires a gem. I think I'm gonna go with the pantry. Metal detector. I mean, I know there's coins here. Yeah, dingus. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Change. So that's the same as last time, I think. So yeah, now we have 3 doors here. Items for sale. Basically none of these actually maybe give me anything extra. I go for this one. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16, but may or may not be false. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live, out, and seasonal staff will be managed electronically as your tenants will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It's doubly important that you do not fail. Oh, is this Swan Song? Yeah. To clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals at the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security where the punch clock used to be and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed as always to our house manager. I'm going to write down this red note though. So day 2, red note, commissary. Closed. Day 12 to day 16. Oh, I don't have like any money. Annual Maid's Day sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. All staff welcome. Day 20 and 21. Day 20 and 21. 50% off. Up to. Digiblocks. Doesn't seem like we can actually play this. At least not right now. Empty trash cans. So what do we got? Magnifying glass, sledgehammer, sleeping mask, running shoes. But it doesn't tell me what those things do. Excuse me. I assume it's something like, I don't know actually. Like sledgehammer we know. Sleeping mask, I assume you get like extra steps in bedrooms or something. Running shoes, maybe less cost of steps or something for certain rooms. I don't know. Magnifying glass, I don't know. Let me write down what is available. 4 for magnifying glass. 8 for sledgehammer. 8 for sleeping mask. And 8 for run shoes. So I know. Actually, what was it? Technically, I could buy a magnifying glass, but I'm going to hold off for now. I think and it's not worth the steps to go back to go here to open this room, even though that might make it easier later to backtrack, right? I feel like this run is already worse than the last one, but like right now, I'm not doing anything on this side, and I do want to do that, but also this would make it way easier to backtrack through the center. Right now, so far, I'm like trying not to backtrack too much to be able to like just get to the next room. This one does give me a gem, though. Let me go with that one. Oh, sneaky key. I might have missed that one, honestly. Doors less are more likely to be locked. I haven't been in the spare green room yet, but I'm gonna hold off just for now. I feel like I should be looking more at the walls and stuff, but also I don't know how much it actually matters. Security. Den. Gem requirement. I guess den. And then I still do have this door here, but we might circle back to it, so. Just trying to be mindful before I walk in a door. Now I'm like suspicious. I mean, right now I have a metal detector, but that's locked. It doesn't seem to be something I can interact with, though. It's a different time on that clock. Yeah, I kind of want to put the chapel. Just so we get more directions to go. I really don't want to close off with dead-end rooms as much as possible. Is this the same answer or a different answer, I guess, is the question. Just looking for weird shit behind shit. You know how it is. This box is blue. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. Okay, let's read the thing again. At least one which displays only true, at least one which displays only false. Only one box has a prize within. This box is blue. This is true. The gems are in a true box. Okay. This box is black. So, 2 true ones? But that would mean this is false. So the gems are here. Oh yeah. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. We haven't got any bedrooms yet. That would dead end this direction. I think I'll go for it though, because that'll help with the backtracking I'm going to need to do. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne, who had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and in the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like a prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in this room. Okay, let me look at that again, and actually pay attention to the pictures real quick. So this book is saying red is the true color, whereas yesterday it was saying the notes are, the red ones are not true. Where is that note? I feel like I should write my notes better. Did I? Oh, red lies unless handwritten, blue true. Those are indeed Borbs. I'm going to write down that the nursery said. That, because it seems important. And I'm looking at these and they don't seem to like spell anything or anything like that. It's the book. What is it telling me about? Huh? 2 coins hidden on the ground. I was looking this way. The metal detector is pretty good. Hello, sir. Are you gonna come sit on your pillow? You just gonna lick your lips? You come sit on your pillow? You're at the wrong door. That's not your door. Your door's this way. Yeah, you silly goose. Yeah, come on. Do you want to look in the window? You come up, buddy.
PSST, 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 PSST.
Yeah, you tell the chat about the tuna you had and how yummy it was? Yeah. Here you come, sit on the bed. Here you go. You have very wet feet. Is it wet outside? Yeah. Yeah. Is it wet outside? Yeah. You settle down? One hand on his chin, one hand on his butt. He doesn't know what to do with himself. I need you to settle down so I can get the camera. Yeah, I don't have the camera set up yet, because you weren't here. And that's not... Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Do you want to go to your window? Let's go try the window. It's very windy outside. Yeah, it's very windy. You wanna watch all the windy stuff? No? Not interested? You don't want to sit on the pillow anymore? What's wrong with your pillow? Right? Yeah. No? You're really being a pest, huh? He's sitting on the windowsill. Alright. I don't think there's anything else I can do in here other than look at the book and try and figure things out with that. So... one of the few rooms you vividly remember for your visits here in your youth, though even at the time you remember feeling a little old for the activities provided here, the twin cribs found in this room might suggest that at one point in time there had been some hopeful expectations of a sudden growth of the family tree. Drafting bedroom dead end. Drafting. Oh, whenever you draft a bedroom. What are you doing, kitty? Yeah? Did we read that one? The staff commissary is always stocked with household goods and supplies at a reasonable cost. This provides the service of the estate an invaluable service, especially to the live-in staff, who may only expect to leave the property once or twice a month. Alright, that's not what I need. I need to look at this again. So we can go all the way back to the courtyard. Or I can go through the chapel. Guess I'll go to the courtyard. It's gonna cost me a lot of steps to go anywhere now. Other than the chapel, I guess. Guess we could follow the chapel and... I'm curious what happens if you try to go through the chapel without a coin. I should have tested that last time, but I had too many coins. I think I was gonna test it, and then I got more coins. I could go back. Like 10 plus to go there and back. Unless we manage to do this. Let's just go this way. Alright, at least we got a few coins back. I don't think we got those last time. Like, got as in received, not picked up. Five, 2, 3, 6, 4, 1, 7. 5, 2, 3, 6, 4, 1, 7, right? Same order, same pictures. passageway. I guess we're taking the passageway, even though it's not ideal. Really, kitty? Really? What? Yeah. The door's open. I just fed you. Yeah? Tell me more. What's up? He's doing baby squeaks. I don't know if you can hear the baby squeaks. What's up? You wanna go downstairs? The stairs are still working. Yeah, just don't blow the carpet. Let me look at your plate. Your plate still has food on it. Do you need milk? Is that what you require? Do you require milk? How many times can I go up and down the stairs? Yes, very vocal kitty, apparently. Let's go for this one. YOLO. Right. Can I lick it?
Did you remember UT? You can go back downstairs for that.
I don't have a tea. I didn't make a tea. I'll make a tea on my break. Hello, Key. Thank you for tier 2, 61 months. I take this one because I'll get extra steps. Same postcard, Reddington. Don't know if I picked this up before. Man, my dick is huge. Super Rebel, thank you for the tier 3 at 71 months. And the arrow things. I'm just gonna write down that this woman has a moon necklace. In case that's important. I don't think I clicked on that last time. This is only my second run. And from what we understand, it's kind of like a roguelike puzzle game. It didn't say carrot. Oh, is this supposed to say carrot? I see, I see. Spread gems in each green room. Man, my dick is huge.
Carrot, carrot, carrot.
Molly with the tier 3 for 72 months. Thank you for the carrot, carrot, carrot. And come on, come on, come on. Hype train. I guess patio. I won't get to go in that corner. I'm smelly.
Choo choo.
Evidently that was Tim making that noise, not Kitty. Like him would probably eat them. Dave with the biddies. Alright, so. Yeah, let's go this way. Buried below. Occasionally. Oh, you may discover small mounds of dirt. Spuds this season. Oh. Haggis, thank you for the gift sub to Etho. Poor Etho. Very much appreciated. When you discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate with a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. I've not been marking those. So if I get a shovel, then I don't have a... You creaked the floor, I mean. If I get a shovel, then... I think it's mostly green rooms, though. Wow, that took you a while to point that out. Frickin' metal detector. Are all 7 months of ethos sub from Haggis? Yeah, I think so. Alright. I guess I'll just write down shovel. Alright. So there's gonna be a gem here and a gem here. We're gonna have to go back here anyways, and we haven't actually been in this room yet, so for now we'll go this way. Guest bedroom plus 10. The passageway kind of gets fucked here, huh? I should have gone to the other... I should have gone to the passageway! That's alright, we got the chapel. So it doesn't actually matter if it loops around. Plus 1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. I don't know what this star is. I kind of want to get it so that next time I'll get a thing, because I won't get one now, but I only have 1 gem. I guess I'll get at least 2 more gems here, right? This is 2 bedrooms, though. So that would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or something? Footsteps, maybe? This would be 10, 15. I definitely want all of the bedrooms, if I can. They're all going to be a dead end anyways. Let's just get some extra footsteps so we can do more backtracking. Looking for secrets and shenanigans. It's the same message as before. I don't think there's anything else in here for us. We just wanted to walk in, I guess. So. Yeah, up, up. So go back to the chapel. A lot of dead ends and like not good passageways for us actually. This is gonna cost a coin. Excuse me. Do I want to go back and go that way? It'll get me the 2 more gems. I think I should. There you go, there's 1. Hype train success. What did I get? Yeah, so there wasn't anything in here. Oh, Tim's talking to Kitty. Been a very vocal, very needy cat today. Are you a very vocal, very needy cat today? Can't actually tell if that's aimed at you yet, but we'll get there. Yeah. Yeah. You happy boy? You had some yummies, you had some liver, you had some treats. I don't know if you had any milk, but it was available. Yeah. Oh, you can finally settle down now that your appetite has been satisfied. Yeah. 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 You're drooling. Yeah. And you spent time with me when I was outside sifting dirt today. Crawling all over the shed, and on the boiler, and on the bins, and on the table. Yeah. If you put this foot down, you can lay all the way down. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Let me look and see if you're on camera. Well, you're kind of a little bit on camera, sort of. Yeah, been a very needy and very talkative boy today. Yeah, and then when I was working outside, you wanted to be fed, and then when I fed you, you sat on the stairs and you cried until I came upstairs with you, so you could go to sleep. Yeah. What a silly boy. Alright. Okay, so I guess we'll just go this way then. Either way, it's the same. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we still have this chapel door, and then we have this courtyard door. And now we have 3 gems. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Well, it's what I want, because it's the only one that goes straight forward. 2 items, though. I mean, the thing with items, though, is it can be, like, keys or something. Which is good, but also not, like, a shovel. A shovel would be... Ooh, a hammer. A shovel would be really good, I think, at this point. I got a lot of green rooms. Ooh. Did you know, Kitty? It's my break, even though I've been up a million times. Key to the secret garden. Ooh. Finding it won't be easy. Oh, no. Key to the secret garden. Thanks, Kitty. Key to the secret garden. Patio, a roofed outdoor seating area located along the perimeter of the estate. During the summer evenings, it's not unusual for the grill to be employed while entertaining acquaintances of a more informal nature. Right, so there are certain rooms that I guess only spawn on certain, like, parts of the map. So patio or something is always going to be on the edge. Veranda, this relaxing breezeway. Oh, I've read that one before, yeah. Don't think... there anything else I need to read yet? West Wing Hall, dining room, secret passage. I think I'm just gonna go with the hall. That's the same one as from the front. Yeah, West Wing will be closed until further notice. Let me write this down. So, my notes are definitely not good, but at least I'm writing things down. I just don't know if any of this is important. I know I've seen it before, but I would not have been able to remember it. Just the fact that they've closed the West Wing because of late Lady Clara at this date. Looking in the nooks and the crannies. Kitchen. That doesn't help. None of these help. Who's going forward? I don't know why this room is red and not blue. I'm gonna do the closet because the two items might be helpful. Oh, we got the sleeping mask, which might be a bit late. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Okay, maybe not too late, but it does mean a lot of backtracking if I want to get those extra steps, which is kind of counterproductive. But maybe worth, when I go back to the chapel, going doink. Actually worth coming over here, because we're going to have to go a long way to get back here anyways. Like, we have to go here. So on the way, stop in all the bedrooms, basically. Okay. I have 10 coins. What was the things that were for sale? Magnifying glass for 4, sledgehammer for 8, sleep mask for 8. I have those. There's running shoes for 8. I don't know if I should buy that just to know what it does. So, veranda, courtyard, pantry, commissary. Oh yeah, break. Yeah, it's because I had so many cat interruptions. Let me leave myself here. Then I can decide if I want to get anything or not. Alright, I'll be back. Just in time. Alright. Now, maybe I can play this video game and not get interrupted every 5 seconds. We shall see. Remind me in like 20 minutes that I have a tea. If I haven't had any. Alright. 10 coins. Do I want to spend any here? I'm gonna need a coin to get through the chapel. I'm gonna hold off for now. Yeah. Triple checking to make sure. I wish I could have like a mini map open. Alright, +5. Only cost me a couple to get there. Okay, I did get it. I was like, what? Net positive. We did lose an extra coin, but net positive on steps. That would have been good a while ago. This is the only one that gives us progress. I say that. Is it actually going to be progress? I think because of the utility thing. Oh, it doesn't appear to be powder on. Okay. That's not how I thought that worked. Now we have to backtrack to the utility closet, and we don't have a card, so we might be fucked. I might. No, I don't know. So is it this way? No, this way. Right. I don't know what this does. Should have gone outside and put a key in, or put a coin in the wishing well. I don't know what it does, but it seems like it's probably good. Heart. check that out. I can't. Is it 4 something, 8, 2 something maybe? 4, 8. Sink echo in the bathroom? Oh, I guess maybe in here. Don't know if there's anything in here that needs to be written down. It's a bit clearer. Lockpick will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Oh, interesting. Still can't really read that. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Right, so her ladyship. What's it? Room in the West Wing. What's her face? Is that for Clara Epson? I mean, I can't read numbers. Oh. I feel like I should be able to read that, but I can't. I should also note that this is the dark room, where I'm finding this information with the lights on, specifically. Different time on the clock again, and this is gonna say locked by electronic keycard. So I'm pretty sure I'm fucked. I mean, I don't have any doors. There's no way to like re-roll any of the doors. The only thing I can think of to do is to go outside, or to go to the commissary and buy at least the magnifying glass to see what that does. Is it this way? Inspect documents. Oh, fuck my life. Alright. Back we go. I'm trying to think if there was anything else we saw that we wished we could have zoomed in on. I have literally 1 coin. I don't know if I'll be able to get back outside. Or if I just am 0, which is fine. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. I'm just literally writing that one down. Just misspelling things, but it's alright. Alright. I don't think there's anything like... I think it's just like obvious when there's something I want to zoom in on. This one here... Didn't know if there was anything, because there's just so many pictures of this exact scene. Maybe I can see something in the reflection of his eyes or something. Oh! 11-28. Seeing if there's anything that like jumped out at me. This was the one with the best definition, but I still don't think there was anything of note. Can't click on those two. This is the same one. Yeah, it's not like a reflection of something in his eyes or something. Okay. I kind of want to go outside. Trying to think. I don't think there was any documents anywhere else that I was like, I need to get a better look at this. Now let's see if it'll let me. Okay, it just doesn't cost me anything because I don't have any money. This way to go straight out? Yeah. Also means we can't throw a coin in the well. But we should have enough steps to get outside and do things out there. Also, there might be something out here. I do have this metal detector and stuff. I need to get this way. We can come back and check that other area on the way back. Birds. I can't even click on that. The tree stump now. So is this... Aha, all right. Ooh. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Let's fucking go. For day 2, that's pretty epic, I think. I don't think I can, like, click on the apples or anything. Not sure what those are for. Alright. Just the one out of the 4? There's another one of these. That's like the 4th, I think. I don't know if I need to twist that more times or do other things. Okay, so that turned off the smoke here. Okay, yeah, this one is a sundial. Don't know how to read that. Metal detector hasn't gone off. What that? It's like an egg holder? Can't click on it. Gardener's logbook. April 10th, 1992. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I'll make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Okay, I'm gonna say apple orchard. Is that 1992? Oh, I should open it again. April 10th, 1992. And the groundskeeper, Robert Nogula. Groundskeeper. Oh, I should also note that there is a secret garden key. He might give me a tip on it, but I have not been able to use it so far. Among my many commissioned duties, I've been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Espen's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms. 8 green rooms. It's already in the menu, but worth noting because they note it. Within the house that requires some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping, the majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. Terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. So, only east and west. So, terrace, patio, veranda. Have I seen all those? That does answer that this isn't something outside of the house, it is inside the house. Greenhouse and secret garden. The soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no ways worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So barren ground, poor soil, good soil, rich soil. Is there more pages? Okay. I feel like I should have this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So is this, let's do P equals poor soil, G equals good, R equals rich, and X equals barren. So poor, good, good, good. Poor, poor. Rich. And poor. And then rich. Good. Rich. Poor. Good. Rich. Good, good, poor. So I'm going to circle the rich ones because I assume those are the important ones. I think we're good. Smudge pots. I'm just going to forget what that is, so I'm just going to write it down. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of a new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. Smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Yeah, you think I'd be able to... I guess access to the orchard is why I have extra steps. Hypothetically, that's what they're saying. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda. Oh. Currently in the cloister with the much more appropriate angel Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Okay, so Rinna... Orinda is in the cloister, possibly? Question mark. Rinna is the paragon of gardening. I should probably read ahead before I write, because it looks like there's more information. Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner Garth and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. Inner Garth. I'm just gonna write that down. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. Okay, so Rinna is the one with the hoe. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea because it's a lot longer than 20 minutes. Okay, that's all the pages, huh? Alright, we learned information. I assume the secret garden is in one of the places with rich soil, which... poor and barren. That one doesn't even, that's just a green room. And then good are the ones that we got. No, wait, no. No, not poor and barren. Barren and rich. So the veranda was on a rich plot, but that's like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I can go check out the... I assume, like, if I twist this again, that'll just turn that off. Yeah, okay. Let's turn that on. And I'm just making note that there's a sundial. It's all apple orchard. Alright. Because, yeah, that's a sundial. Oh no, they're different. Okay, sorry, that is a different. But there is like 4 of these. That rock's just suspicious looking. I don't know, should I be walking over every square inch because I've got a metal detector on my body? Just in case that does something. There was a bird. There was a bird on that one. I can see there's, oh, there's an actual minecart rail there. Guess once all 4 are lit up, we can do something maybe. Oh, the way that the clipping is on that is weird. I don't know if I ever noticed there's stuff down there. I must not be very observant. I don't know if do we need like a light or something down here? Oh, permanent editions. Okay. And there's this one. I don't know what this one does. Sleeping mask, secret garden key, sledgehammer, metal detector. Oh, lockpick. All these things I didn't get to really utilize. I assume I need to like light these sconces or something, and then maybe there'll be something here that I can access or do. I guess we'll start the next day. I'm gonna go look at the gate again, and then we'll start the next day. Yeah, I can't throw a coin in it if I don't have a coin. Alright. 4 green rooms. Oh, garden villa. Oh, what was the last one I had? 12 rooms, 22, rank reached 5, 85 steps taken, 5 items found, 6 new rooms. Nice. So we start with 70 freaking steps. Let's go. Same cards. Spare green room. Let's go. Alright. I feel like they're really screwing me on like ability to get to different rooms. I just want to like fill in the map. Why did I do such a good job on my first run and then since then it's been a struggle? Let's go this way first. You get a gem. Just keep an eye out for keys and stuff. Yes, wind up key. Alright, so what do we have? The statement appears on another box. The statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. So it's in the blue box? If this is false and these are true, then it's got to be the blue box, right? All right. We do have a key back here. Let's go with the courtyard. Ooh. Got yourself a hammer. So courtyard, dirt pile. Two dirt piles. I would like a shovel. A shovel would be nice. I've never done the observatory yet. It does cost a gem though. I feel like coins Well, let's get the bedroom. We can loop back, go to the nook. Same postcard. Same picture, same necklace. No item or anything this time. What does it say specifically? Oh, just scribble down your notes and observations. I don't know if this is important, but I don't have like anything to look at it. Like looking on the floor, looking on the cushions. Ooh, security. Until further notice, the empty chamber has been unlocked. Keycard access, security doors more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate, likewise it's sort of, okay, so this is the same. Swan song. Blue memos true, red memos lies, unless written by hand. Still says the same thing. Some rooms I haven't seen, I think. Yeah. Alright, haven't forgot anything so far. Ah, so if I had the security room and the breaker room last time, I could have turned it off here. Set it to unlocked if offline, and then turned it off, and then it would have let me through. That's why I thought that off would be good. Although, I guess high and unlocked, if you have the thing, would be good, right? Because then you have lots of key card rooms, but you can get through them with the power off. Do low for now, because I don't have that room. Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel. Maybe we'll order a shovel? Let's order a shovel. Yeah, electronic mail, remote terminal access I can't do from here. Data transfers are not currently available. Dirigiblocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Oh, in the video game future patch. Alright. Dig. Dirt, dig spots, green rooms. Dug with a shovel may have hidden items. Dirt, dig spots, green rooms. Special keys can unlock special doors or rooms that only appear in specific locations. Yeah, luck determines the likelihood. We'll find additional items. Most things, oh yeah, permanent. Special floor plan. Security locked. Alright. Go. Let's go this way. Yeah. West Wing Hall, please. Although that is the only good dirt plot on this side of the house, so... Drawing room. Locksmith. Guest bedroom. I want more gems. Like, I want to do this room, but it would only get to do one room. One extra reroll basically on one room. And it doesn't super help with the location. I feel like the locksmith might be the coolest, but I don't have any coins. Guest bedroom just gives me more steps. I mean, locksmith would have helped me on the first run I did. I'm gonna get the locksmith. We haven't got it before, and I want to know how much things cost. 1 key, 5. Five coins. 3 keys. 12 coins. 8 for a special key. For a lockpick kit. I don't know if that's always the same, but now we know. Ooh, pictures. Anything else interesting in here? Not really. Uh-huh. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 159 1 Is that important? Draw an arrow to this square. I'm not gonna draw all the arrows, but E seems weird. Because that's the west side, right? Alright. We have one key, many steps. We've not looked at. Considering the amount of floor plans and different doors that can appear at any given day, it was only a matter of time before a full-time locksmith service became an essential requisite on the estate. Shop dead-end and unusual. Breaker box. So with that and security side by side. Garage! I had the car key that one time. It gives you 3 keys, but also costs a gem, which I don't have. I think I'm gonna get the breaker box. And doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Yeah, the VAC indicators, VAC indicators, I don't know what that means. So keycard's entry system. If we turn this off and then turn it to high and turn it to unlocked when off, then that should make it so that we can get farther maybe? So it determines the amount of keycard security doors, right? And then offline mode, unlocked. Hypothetically, in my brain, that works. Frickin' chapel. And also, not the good direction. I don't like this. Map's not great. I should have gone back the other way. Don't have any coins to lose. No gem this time. So currently... this is the chapel, not the cloister. So the cloister, I don't know what the statue in the cloister is yet. Just checking to make sure there's nothing on the benches. No! That was already break time! Did I go in the green room? Can I just peek in the green room from here? I don't think there's anything in there. 7 locked doors? I don't have any money. If I had money, I could use the locksmith to buy keys. And then same with the commissary. I guess, I'm very intrigued by the Great Hall, but I don't know if that's the right choice, because that means I would have to find money here somehow. This at least I'll get like a key and a gem, which means hopefully I can use that here, but otherwise I'm fucked. This is not going well for me. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Kitty has re-comfied himself. We need to readjust the kitty cam. Alright. I feel like storeroom is the only play here. If I had money, Great Hall would be locked in. Literally. Or commissary. I do have one key. We're gonna gamble. We're gonna get the Great Hall. We're not gonna go in there though, yet. We'll come back to that. We're gonna go to the courtyard. I've not actually been in this room yet. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. I think the reason, because I upgraded that without really knowing what that would do. I think the reason that it is green, it really just adds it to the pool of like things spreading to that room, I guess. Drawing room is, I think, very tempting if I had a gem. Dark room? I guess it's gotta be dark room. It's always dark room. I'm assuming all the pictures and stuff are the same. But I think there was also like something on a shelf and we couldn't even find it with our metal detector until the lights were on. I thought I turned the lights on in here. I guess this door is unlocked now because I opened it. There's still locked, 6 locked doors in there. Oh, that's what they mean. Oh no, and I have to choose it now. Oh no, oh no. Any thoughts? 1, 2, or 3? Chat? 1, 2, or 3? I didn't know that's what they meant. I think either way I'm basically fucked. 3, 2, on 1. Yeah, I expected we wouldn't get the mini-map. That's what that sounded like to me. This is way worse. Especially when this is the only way I can go. Fedbot has chosen 2 twice. Oh, a room I haven't seen before. A room with a door. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no spoilers, Cam Cool. I'm still early on in it. I was kind of trying to wait for everyone else and their dog to stop playing it, but that doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon, so. Yeah, there's a darts thing we heard about in another room. I'm terrified. Oh, it just literally doesn't tell me, huh? Oh, that's annoying. Because we did get a note in another room saying that they really liked the, like, game that he did with this and that they didn't have to know the normal scoring or something and that it was a math thing. I'm gonna blow my nose. Yeah, we're on page 2 of my notebook. It's only A5, but I'm not writing everything down. I didn't write this down. And also my notes are probably going to need to be reorganized or something in some way because they're not super useful right now. Kind of just in the order I see things, I write things down. Well, we still have one key. The smoky back room, featuring a pool table and fully stocked bar, has served as a retreat on more than one occasion for guests lacking the social wit required for after-dinner conversation. A rather curious game of darts provided the less competitive players a unique opportunity to ponder over its unusual rules. On this one, a room of many doors and even more choices, the Great Hall is unquestionably the largest hallway of the house, but it is also the least useful, for the doors lining its walls are always locked, perhaps for a reason. I can't assume which door actually goes out. It seems to me this could either be like that there's like things in here, like you could get items, or it could be that they're like blocked and only one of them actually goes out. Don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. My first run, we got to like the 7th rank, I think. And my second run, we unlocked the orchard. I'm on my 3rd run? Yeah, 3rd run. We're not very far into the game. First run, I ran out of keys. Second run, I ran into a keycard door that I couldn't open. This run, we currently only have one direction we can go, so it might almost be over already. My rooms have not been kind to me as far as availability to move. And I haven't got any money on this one, like at all. Last time I was rolling in keys, gems, and money. But it didn't do me any good because I needed a key card. Oh, I had like 5 items on the last run too. Yeah, I don't want to go back to the utility closet. But I could try and turn the light on in the dark room, even though I think it should be on. What does it say? Oh. Overload the circuit capacity and blow a fuse, yeah. So I'd have to go back and basically flip the switch on the fuse to turn the light back on. But I've already hypothetically seen what's in there. Unless there's like an item or something hiding in there. But I mean, if we get fucked on this, then I'll go back there, turn that light on, and check that out. You have a hate-hate relationship with the billiard room puzzle? I believe it. I don't like darts puzzles. Do not like. Do not want. Just looking around for clues and goodies. There are numbers on the balls on the table. Which is to be like normal, but I mean the fact that there are specific balls on the table and the numbers are pointed upwards is something I should probably note down in case this is important. That's not how you spell table. Alright. So we have 3 stripes, 3 solid. Well, 3 stripes, 2 solids. No, that's a stripe. No? That's the cue ball. Okay. I could, like, it's hard to tell if that's a stripe or just shadows. 3 stripes, 2 solids, cue ball, and 8 ball. There's a 5. Is that orange? Solid. 8 ball. Cue ball. 3 red. It's just hard to read. 3 red. Solid. And then 13 yellow stripe. Is that 12? 12 pink stripe. And 15 blue stripe. There are the symbols, plus, minus, times, divide. I don't know if this is different than normal because I don't play darts. I don't want to just open the door, see where it goes, see if we're fucked. Okay. So either we use the key here, or we use the key in the Great Hall, which may or may not lead us to another room. I'm assuming we'll just do this here, and then if we get other keys, we'll use them in the Great Hall. Hallway, I guess, is the only real option here. Still plenty of steps. It's the red message there. Aha. Right. So that door is still locked. And... okay, alright. So it's like little micro rooms? Maybe? Fuck my life. See, this is one where I got the locksmith because I ran out of keys that other time. We're only on the frickin' 4th rank. And it's already like, no, you need more keys, bitch. Alright, I guess since we're out of keys, let's go to the utility closet. I guess we could just click on this and see what happens. Okay, we can't. Oh, okay. Alright. Just clicking things to see what happens. Okay, so 1, and then it lights this up. 2, that doesn't do it. So it wants me to click 1 so far as the first one, but I don't know why. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do after that. It would help if I knew the rules, but I've only seen a note saying that it was a math thing and not related to normal scoring. I've not seen anything about how the rules actually work. Alright, so definitely 1 for the first one. I clicked on 1, and then it went to 2. But it doesn't want me to click on 2. What if I click on 3? Alright. And now it's 7 and 15. But if I click on 4, it's not going to be right? Okay, so 1, and then 3. I don't know why. 1 plus 2 equals 3? But 2, what? Oh, wait, plus? Is it plus, minus, divide, multiply, maybe? I don't know what about this one, though. 1. What do I do with this one? Okay, yeah. 12. Am I supposed to remember the colors? Because I don't. Brain cells are shutting down. What am I supposed to do with 3? Oh, I right-clicked out of it. Because it said plus minus. Oh, wait. No, it's plus minus times divide. But then there's not a 5th thing. There's different number of darts on either side. Is this a number I'm supposed to write down, or am I supposed to do something else still? What if I start? Can I start again? Okay, so 1. Start a new page here for this one. So 1, click 1, and it's blue. And then 1 and 2. And then I clicked 3. Oops, and they're blue. And I clicked 3. So that's like plus. And then $15 blue, 7 yellow. Oops, yeah. Plus here, plus. Well, yeah, I don't know. And then 15 minus 7. I think I clicked 8. So yeah. I'm writing this all in the wrong order. Click 8. And then there's 6 blue, 5 yellow, but I did 1, right? I did 1? Yeah, and then I think I was going on the long lines of dividing. Divide question mark? Click 1. And then now it's 2 blue, 10 pink, which I clicked on 20. So multiply, click 20. Okay, so with the yellow I minused, but the yellow I also divided. And then the pink I multiplied? Oh, is that also a minus? 6 minus. So minus is yellow, not divide. Maybe. That makes more sense. So 2 blue and 10 pink multiply. So starting with 12, because it starts with the blue number usually, I think. Let's write this down. 12 blue. And it goes outwards. 8 yellow. 4 pink. So blue minus 8. Right. And then times 4. So 16. Aha! All right. 2 keys. Yeah, I was just going by this order. Was it minus, plus, minus? Multiply, but there was no divide. All right. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't look at chat. Really don't want you calling out answers. All right, so we have 2 keys now, which means we can progress and also possibly use one on the hallway. Not the hallway, the Great Hall. Okay, Run is not dead yet. All right. Dining room has the most doors. Oh yeah, rank 8. So I did reach rank 8 on my first run. So there's only 5, but it does give me 2 ways to go. We have 48 steps. Still loads. I don't have any coins. It might be worth going through the chapel now when I don't have any coins. To go... I don't know if I want to use that many steps to possibly do something in the dark room. But if there's like something really important in the dark room... Hey Petri JL. Did I say hi key? I don't remember if I said hi key. I don't have a tea, but I do have juice. So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 steps to go to the utility closet and back. Oh, it's your resub. I see, I see. My thinking is just because I think last time we had the lockpicking set in the dark room, which in this case would have already saved the run. But I know the items are random, but I think when it was dark in that room, I couldn't see items. So I don't know if there's a possibility that there's items in there. I'm gonna fucking go for it, I think. I already wasted a step by coming in this room, but oh well. Can look in here since we haven't actually been in here. Yeah, these are all locked rooms. No coins for you, sucker. Oh, we could also check the security. I don't know if that'll tell me. 1 gem, 1 upgrade disc. Right. So, worth it, probably. You son of a bitch. Okay. I still don't know what the VAC shit does. VAC ban. It's a Steam thing now. Alright. Please stay on. This time. Same pictures, different pictures. These are different. But I can't click on them. Same pictures. A key! Wait, it said a gem and an upgrade thing. Oh, maybe those are in the Great Hall. Wait, it didn't say a key, did it? Ah, fuck. I mean, the key does make it so that I might be able to get in the things in the Great Hall. I didn't really pay that much attention. I probably should have looked at it longer. This is the same. This is the same. I already unlocked that. Just making sure I'm not overlooking. But yeah, I guess those are in the hall. But we did get a key, which is very good. So many shelves in this room. So many possibilities. I think I'm just gonna move forward for now. A question I haven't answered yet is whether or not you need to have the dining room and the one that makes the food. Alright, let's go this way first, I guess. Ah, kitchen. I don't have a gem. Pantry though. I'll take some coins. And an orange. 5 steps. Ooh, okay. I've only ever got apples in here. So apples are 2. Oranges are 5. And they said that 50 steps. So, or was it bananas are 4? Wait. No, bananas are 3. I don't know if that's important. But now I know. Gem requirement. Again. So the only rooms I can pick are dead ends. I'm gonna go for the closet. Well, we got a gem and another key. I was kind of hoping for like a shovel or something, but we haven't got a shovel yet, but I have got lots of green rooms. Alright. So we have 1 gem, 4 coins, 3 keys. What was the locksmith costs? 8 coins for a special key, 10 coins for a lockpick. So we're not getting any of that shit. I had like so many coins that other run. Ugh. Alright, and we haven't even run into any lockboxes. Alright, 3 keys, 1 gem. I guess we'll just keep looking this way. And then if we run out of things to do, we can use any extra keys in the Great Hall. I guess. It's the boudoir. Guess that's the only direction we can go. We've been there once before. There is a safe. I don't know the password yet to the safe. I don't think we've seen any hints on this yet. These are like different, but I don't think that's important. Looking for secrets, looking for clues. Yeah. Maybe with the magnifying glass there's information on that picture? I don't know. This is still the only way we can go. And it's locked. Ah! Mailroom. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Passageway, which requires 2 gems. So we are fucked. Alright. I guess we'll do the mailroom? I still don't know what the red lavatory is all about. There's something suspicious about this room. I would love to do the passageway, that would be great. But we did not get that other gem that exists in this map right now, so I guess we'll do the mailroom. Order placed, apparently. Dad, Ellis Drive, Fen Aries. I feel like I should write this down just in case, because some of these things seem suspicious. Can't read the Grand Order of Fen Aries. I can't read what it says underneath it though. I'm gonna draw a little magnifying glass and say this might need a magnifying glass later. I might need a new notebook after this. Alright. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night. Don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. I don't know if any of that is important enough to write down. My head is itchy though. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. And that is definitely something I'm going to squint at in a second. Denny Ravane. No longer employed. And this says something about mail. Didn't something he something. This is definitely a magnifying glass thing. This is mailroom. Give that yeah, it's like mushed together on purpose in a way that makes it difficult to read. Something prove he wasn't the one that something mail. Utility room ooh, need to write this down. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Indicator settings. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Oh, fuck my life. Alright. So, utility in big letters. Green to blue. I think that one's, I can do that one on my own. Blue next to red. That was purple. And then 5 purple needed to activate 6th. I still don't know what that indicates, but now we know more about what we're supposed to do with it. Royal Mail. Is that everything in here? I got tuna hiccups. Watch out, everybody. I got tuna hiccups. That's everything in here right now. Alright, so we're out of rooms. We still have 2 keys, 1 gem, 4 coins. What can we do with that? I think the only thing we can really do is go to the Great Hall and try to use some keys. We can try looking at the computer again, but I don't think I can access email. I'm gonna go this way, because that door we know just goes into the room. So we don't want to click that door, but any other door, I guess. And 4 coins, I don't think that can buy me anything at the locksmith. No. Can't buy anything at the locksmith, and I didn't unlock any other shops. No. Now we did both the puzzles we saw. We don't have a shovel. Let's just click a door. Oh, that's the one I wanted. The gem, who cares? There's nothing I can do with 2 gems. So, I mean, let's fucking go. I guess let's see what another door looks like. Just click another door. Okay, yeah. So this is what I was expecting. So what happens if you try to open this door? It doesn't even tell me they're locked. Strange. Like that door, would that just open and be a wall? No, I know, but before, when it was locked, it would give a little, it would just say locked. Now it doesn't even do that. Alright, well, let's go use this. Yeah. Steal my coin, why don't you? Oh, not what I wanted to do. Although, I'll check the emails first, I guess. Oh. I don't think we can do this. Ah, the office, okay. Alright. Insert disk. Nook. Alright. Now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. So 2 keys, or plus bacon and eggs, or you'll always draw a library while drafting in this room. I've never been to the library, so I don't really know what that does or if that's good or bad. I assume it's a good thing. Bacon and eggs is just like a lot of steps, probably. 2 keys is... they're all, I feel like, good things. The other one I upgraded was just color, I think. I don't know if there was possible for it to have anything other than a color. Katie's very cute, though. I'm tempted to go for library, because if it has more than one door, then that's great. No matter what is in the library. More keys and more steps are useful. I'm curious about the library, though. I'm gonna go for that one. Alright, also have I... there, mailroom. Dedicated mailing room in which incoming and outgoing post and packages are sorted and then delivered within the estate to their intended recipients. It's a tomorrow room. Reading nook. Snug corner reading room which serves as a quiet private space for guests to spend a few hours of their afternoon away from the hustle and bustle of the staff. I don't think there's anything else I haven't read. Oh, that counts as a bedroom, huh? I don't know if I've read this one. A very modest recessed space used for storage. This particular closet is favored by the junior members of the staff, who utilize it to stash away assorted articles and knickknacks whose proper place in the estate is yet unknown to them. Do I know? Not that. Oh, I guess, yeah, that. Room directory. Antechamber. From its root meaning, the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room resting on the 9th rank may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Objective. So we don't yet have any information on the library. Why is this a red room? Seems strange. Alright, was there anything else I can do then? I mean, I got 4 minutes left. I could start a run, but I wouldn't go very far. I assume... yeah, I have 3 coins, 1 gem, 24 steps. I can run outside and put a coin in the well. It seems like I can save and quit. Let's go put a coin in the well. I just don't know if I would want to bother starting a run and then not know when I'm gonna be able to start it again and have to live with whatever weird decisions I made at the time. Don't know what that does. I think in my mind, it improves my luck for the next run, but I don't actually know. Did I try the hammer on the... I think I've already tried the hammer on the boards down here. That's still on. Yeah, this doesn't... Hammer doesn't do anything to the boards. Birds! Okay, those are definitely bird baths. Can confirm bird baths. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything there. I don't think there's anything I missed in the orchard. Just looking at like the roof and some of the rooms I haven't seen before, or at least implied by the external, you know, look of the place. God, I still have that song going through my head. You don't want to know the song I have going through my head. Kitty, I'm like almost done. Don't make me adjust the kitty cam. These two rocks seem so suspicious to me. There was some line about like making your own path, but I don't think that actually applies to walking around outside. Yeah, these are still off. It still looks the same as it did. I still don't know if I'm supposed to be able to read it. Can't steal the hose. Still can't pick that up. Okay, there's only 2 trowels. I thought maybe that was like a something. Alright. I think that's it for me for tonight. Tomorrow we're doing the first dragon fight of the server. Everybody can go get their elytra and go on a journey. And then we're also updating tomorrow. We're updating to 121.5, so make sure you have an updated profile ready on whatever you use. And then Sunday, we're going to expand the border on the server. And start looking for all the new things and gathering new types of creatures and stuff. Yeah, Weatherman. Basically updating before the weekend, well, before the events, because after the events everyone's going to be wanting to be on the server. So it just means that everybody, I said this, it means that everybody is ready to go with the update, and we don't have to worry about like, okay everybody, you have to stop looking for elytra so we can update the server and stuff, you know? So you won't be able to do much with that updated version, but it just means we'll be ready for Sunday, basically. The other option was to expand the border on the same day, but it means that people would not be able to go find elytra and, you know. It's the best way to do it, or at least it's the way that made sense to me. Basically, update the server, and then everybody has all weekend to just play as much as they want, and we don't have to, like, turn everything off and update it and shit, while people are excited to play. Either way, I'll probably be mixing in, I guess call it a day. Call it a day. it's going to say anything interesting. Oh, just mid-sized villa, apparently. 23 rooms, rank reached 6, steps taken 63, items found 2, new rooms 4. Save and quit. But yeah, I'll probably be sprinkling in blueprints in between new Minecraft stuff hype. And getting back to some of the other games I'm playing as well. Switching it up and things, you know. Trying not to go too hard on one thing over another.
It's hard to tell.
Alright. Thank you, Haggis for the gift sub, Dave for the biddies, Ollie for the tier 3 resub, Super Bubble for the tier 3 resub, and Key for the tier 2 resub. Very much appreciated. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. Looking forward to tomorrow. Oh, that's weird the way that shows up now. Anyways, let's close that. Who are we gonna raid?
For a while, I was really scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day. But once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it.
Alright. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow.